welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
And we got Banks over there in the corner.
Hello, everyone.
So, Quinn, did you get to see the Super Bowl?
I did not see the Super Bowl this weekend, no.
Oh, well, I did. It was a really, really good game. Go Eagles. I'm excited they won. Did you see any of the commercials at least?
Yeah, I saw the preview for the new season of Westworld, which I'm super excited about. I saw the trailer for Solo, and then I saw the trailer for Solo the next day on Good Morning America. And then I'm just super excited for that. But then I also saw, Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
That Jurassic World
trailers
like made me more excited. I thought it was a lot better than the first one.
The music in it's great. Mm-hmm. It's like...
Yep. Well, there was a commercial with Jeff Goldblum that was for a car. Mm-hmm. It was amazing.
I didn't see
hilarious. That one. I also really liked all of the Olympics commercials.
Hold on, guys. I just gotta let you know this is a Tide ad. I'm sorry.
I was about to say I really loved all the Tide ads.
Yes, those as well. There was a lot of really good ones, and of course JT, I think he did a great job. I know people either loved it or didn't like it. I was one that loved it.
Sports?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, JT.
The halftime show.
I didn't watch that either. So.
Sports. Anyways, let's stop talking about sports
and
get into some news in the queue. We're going to talk about Discovery Cove and the peanut celebration at Knott's.
Disney's Aulani Resort in Hawaii is a tropical destination like no other. Thanks to MEI Travel, you can book a stay at this resort for up to 30% off for an ocean view room. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
With SeaWorld and Busch Gardens combined, thrill seekers can experience 11 different roller coasters. And thanks to Undercover Tourist, you can purchase a ticket to each park for just $99. That's $59 less than the gate price. For the best ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. Fans of the Atlanta Braves now have more time to watch them training at the ESPN Wide World of Sports.
The Braves have signed an extension with Disney to continue spring training at the current stadium at Walt Disney World.
The Braves are constructing a new spring training stadium near Sarasota.
The last game of their 2019 spring training session will be held at the new stadium as a commemoration of the finished construction.
The Braves have been playing at the ESPN Wide World of Sports since 1998.
Before I was even born.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen them play?
No. The only times I've been to ESPN Wide World of Sports is like, I think I've said this before on the show, but I went to a Hannah Montana concert.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
Non-sport things.
No. Yeah, it's funny. We said that we weren't going to talk about sports, but here we are.
Here we are, talking about sports. It's fine. I always enjoy going to ESPN. I haven't seen the Braves play, but I know many people have, since they've obviously been practicing and playing there since 1998. But now they'll have to go to Sarasota.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of, when the
season's over.
When the season's over and when it's constructed.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So now over in Las Vegas, a brand new zipline experience is coming to the Strip.
The LINQ Zipline will be directly over the LINQ Promenade.
Guests will take a scenic elevator ride up a 122-foot tall launch tower, where they and up to 9 other guests will simultaneously be launched at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. This
trip will take guests over 1,000 feet across the promenade to the base of the high roller observation wheel. Would you do this?
Yeah, I definitely would.
They kind of lost me at the 122-foot tall elevator.
I don't know. Heights, I
don't mind the heights. I don't think I want to be in an elevator for that long.
Oh, come on, Elisa. You did the world's tallest sky coaster over at Funtown. You can do a little elevator. That should be fine. Come on.
That's true. I just have traumatic experience from getting stuck in an elevator. But once I get over that fear, they can shoot me up.
How do you even ride Tower of Terror?
Because that's a ride. It's fine. I know I'll get out.
So is this.
I know. Now back in Florida, the Legoland Resort has announced the official opening date of their VR ride.
The Great Lego Race virtual reality coaster will have its grand opening on Friday, March 23rd. That's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Ben. This coaster will be the world's first to have a VR experience designed with kids in mind.
This experience will take guests on a virtual race against a pirate, wizard, surfer, and pharaoh as they drive Lego-built vehicles.
While the virtual reality aspect is the highlight of the attraction, guests may choose to bypass this feature if they want to enjoy the coaster on its own.
So what do you think about this?
I think it's cool. I was thinking the only VR coasters that we have around are geared towards adults, and Kraken is pretty scary, and the
that's
VR
true.
at Fun Spot isn't super scary, but still not for like little kids. So I think it's really cool to have them be able to experience it.
It's definitely a Modge Podge, is that the word? Or melting pot, whatever. A bunch of different characters to be all mixed together like that. Like a pharaoh and a whatever.
Yeah, all of the different things. It'll be cool though.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really cool. We got to preview it at IAPA back in November because they showed the full ride video that you can watch, and the graphics, I've said, they're on par with like Lego Movie graphics in terms of how the quality of like they actually really look like Lego bricks. And you can actually download a free app called Coastiality, and you can preview the VR on your own phone, and then you can go ride it in person once it opens.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that it was like Lego Movie quality too. I was thinking it was going to be more like the computer generated. You know.
Well, and if you don't want the VR, it's also good to have the option to not be able to do that. So.
SeaWorld does that as well with the Kraken coaster.
You just enjoy the scenic view.
And last but certainly not least, Walt Disney World has announced new plans for an incredible summer.
Beginning May 25th, the event will feature new attractions and entertainment at all 4 Disney World parks.
At the Magic Kingdom, guests are invited to an Incredibles dance party featuring Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone. It'll also feature, for the first time ever in a Disney park, superhero costume designer Edna Mode.
Yay! Over at Epcot, Star-Lord and Gamora will join an alien band at the America Gardens Theater.
Then over at Animal Kingdom, a brand new bird experience will debut featuring characters from Up.
Animal Kingdom will also be celebrating its 20th birthday this year, and with that comes a new celebration with Donald in Dino Land, USA.
Lastly, Hollywood Studios will, of course, open Toy Story Land this spring, or summer. Sorry, not spring.
With then 2 brand new attractions coming over there for Toy Story Land. Also,
it's gonna be great.
I'm super excited to see Edna Mode. She's so awesome.
I'm really excited for the Star-Lord and Gamora dance, or not. It's not a dance party.
The alien band.
Yeah, the band. Yeah.
So many things coming this summer, so that's exciting for come on vacation.
I'm really glad that they're doing it at Epcot because of the ride obviously that's coming in the future, but it's just it's a great little preview of what's to come, you know.
It's gonna be an incredible summer. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit mei-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
And I know it's been 2 weeks since my Disney cruise, but I already missed the Tropical Paradise.
What if I told you that a Tropical Paradise was much closer than you think, and it included unlimited food?
Tell me more.
Discovery Cove here in Orlando has recently added Paradise Nights, a new dining experience with dolphins. We sent our reporter Jessie to check it out.
Huh, well, what are we waiting for? Take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm here at the Discovery Cove lobby waiting to go check out the brand new Paradise Nights. I cannot wait to see what this new offering is.
Paradise Nights is an opportunity for guests to get a sample of what our park has to offer during the daytime in a nighttime atmosphere. So it's all you can eat and all you can drink. And then we'll do a dolphin presentation in the end of the evening. And what we're hoping is people enjoy it so much that they'll wind up wanting to come in and enjoy the whole day with us and enjoy the rest of the park.
So how many people should we expect to be at this event in the evenings?
We do about 125 seating here. These are beautiful tables set right here on the beach overlooking our Dolphin Lagoon.
What inspired this whole setup? I noticed there's kind of a theme with the food. We've got some island music going on.
It's interesting. You know, it really comes from our own ambassadors who work here every day, and they come up with great ideas. And then guests are saying, wow, you know, do you guys do things in the evening? We already do a lot of great events, corporate events, that we bring in companies and they come and enjoy the park. We don't quite do it as elaborate as this on the beach side. So that was kind of the inspiration, again, is to transport people into a Caribbean environment. I mean, where else can you do this in Orlando? Nowhere else. So we think that that's a really strong point of difference.
Perfect. I love all of that. Now, what if I didn't go to Discovery Cove during the day? Can I still come to this event in the evening?
Absolutely, no problem. We encourage people. Again, this is for people to For $65, you get a 2-hour experience at Discovery Cove. No requirement to visit any of our other parks. The hope is that you'll enjoy it so much so that you'll want to come back again.
What kind of events should we experience? When would we get here? You know, how are things kind of set up?
That's a great question. So you'll come in like a typical guest would be. We'll check you in, again, reservation based. We'll check you in, assign you a lanyard and a table number. You come down, we'll give you a welcome drink, kind of mingle around, kind of explore the park a little bit. We've got small animals that will come out, like a sloth was just out here a few moments ago, and a great opportunity. You don't see those every day, for sure. You might see a squirrel, but not a sloth. Anyway, you get those animal encounters, and then about 7 o'clock we'll open the doors. About 7:30 the food will start coming out, and we'll give you about an hour or so to just eat at your own pace, dessert served, and then the dolphin presentation will be around 8:30.
As trainers, our main job is to provide excellent health and care for our animals. So by doing that, what we intend to do is train a variety of different behaviors, known as husbandry behaviors. If you look over here to the left, we have Hensley. He's with Clipper. This is an exercise session. Just like humans, dolphins have to exercise as well. Now these voluntary fluke presents are very important because they allow our veterinarians to come and stick a needle in the veins of the fluke that Karen is holding. There's a whole tree of veins in there. You guys are gonna help us. We are gonna have our dolphins do some mimic behaviors, okay? Looks like Finn's already kind of showing off over there. That's good. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
And this event is wrapping up for the evening. To book your reservations, go to discoverycove.com. I definitely recommend it for the whole family as a perfect ending to a wonderful vacation.
All right, so that's Paradise Nights over at Discovery Cove. I've only been to Discovery Cove once in my life, and it is just so gorgeous there. And I'm seeing some comments down here. People agree. Adam is saying that he loves Discovery Cove because it's just 1,000 guests max per day. All you can eat food, and you get to swim with dolphins and all these other animals. And this Paradise Nights really seems to be like a cool preview if you don't know if you want to do the full day or not. And I mean, getting a selfie with a sloth? I love sloths, they're so adorable. And I hear that the animal will be different every night, so you may get a sloth, you may get something else, but still lovable animals you can get up close to. How cool is that?
Discovery Cove is paradise.
I love it.
Worth every single penny, and it's really cool that they have this new option at night and to be able to just eat and chill and see the dolphins and see some more animals. I would definitely pay this.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I kind of like that you don't have to, or you can't actually get in the water with them during this because it's such a hassle to get in the wetsuit and everything. But then you still get to like see them and
you still
other
get
animals
the
and everything.
up-close experience. Really, really cool. I'll have to check this out. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Knott's Berry Farm is known for its great attractions and shows, but they also have some lovable characters.
Charlie Brown and the Peanuts have been at the parks for a while, but Knott's recently added an event for them in the form of a Peanuts celebration.
Don't know exactly what we're talking about? Watch this segment by our reporter Jeff to find out.
Take it away, Jeff.
Hey folks, it's Jeff here reporting for Attractions Magazine with my friend
Tiffany Mink.
Of course, and we're here at Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California for the Peanuts celebration going on now through February 25th on the weekends. Been a lot of fun so far. We just drew a character.
We drew Linus.
They
said they're drawing 5 characters in there, which is pretty cool.
And they're showing the classic Charlie Brown shorts all day long, which is a lot of fun. Tons of shows going on, lots of good food. So come along, we're going to check out some of it.
Hey, it's Jeff Tucker from Knott's Berry Farm. Welcome to the Peanuts celebration. This is the first time the Peanuts gang has taken over the entire park. Everywhere you go, there's Peanut stuff everywhere. Charlie Brown and the gang are here doing stuff they've never done before in the park, so check it out.
Here today at Knott's Berry Farm for the Peanuts celebration. How about you, Tiffany?
Yeah, it was really cool to see the entire Peanuts gang all together throughout the park.
That's right. It's happening now through February 25th. On the weekends, go to knotts.com for more information.
So there you go. Look over at the Peanuts celebration. I love all the different Peanuts characters that are there because we see some Peanuts characters here at the Gaylord Palms during Christmas, but there they have so many different ones, and it's so cool. Especially if you're a Peanuts fan, I want to go out there and see that. And looking at some of the comments here, Rodney says he's been to California a few times, just never to Knott's Berry Farm. I'm in the same boat, Rodney. I've never been to Knott's. I go there several times for Disneyland, and I know Knott's is just like right down the street from that park. So I definitely want to go to Knott's Berry Farm next time I'm there. Elisa, Quinn, I know Quinn, you've been there, but Elisa, have you been there before?
No, I have not been to Knott's Berry. It's definitely on my wish list as well. Like you said, yeah, you go to California, you go to Disneyland, Universal, but it's not one that I've been to.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I definitely recommend it. All of the berry stuff, the lollipops, the cotton candy, the juice, the pie, everything. So good.
What could be bad about all that? All right, now this week's shout out.
Actually, hold up. I think, normally we stick to 2 segments a week, but I think let's pull a Steve Jobs this week. There's just one more thing. The Super Bowl was this weekend, and it's major victory for the Eagles, So our reporter Mike went to check out the victory parade at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, well, all right then, take it away, Mike.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Harrigan. You may know me from Expansion Drive and Vacation Kingdom, but what you may not know is I'm a lifelong Philadelphia Eagles fan. Born and bred, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I'm here at Magic Kingdom because my Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. And guess what? The Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles, the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles, is here for the parade. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's go check it out. So this game meant a lot to me. I've been a lifelong fan, like I said, for 34 years now. Watching this game last night, it was a bit of a roller coaster of emotions. We were up, we were down, weren't doing so hot. That fourth down play right before the end of the half, Nick Foles, not only quarterback, but he's catching touchdowns. That's unheard of. He's the first quarterback to ever do that. Throw a touchdown and catch a touchdown. Holy crap. Nick Foles, he does what he's supposed to do, and he wins the Super Bowl. I've been a crying, blubbering mess ever since. Watching everybody up home in Broad Street, celebrating. Wish I was there with them. But being right here at Magic Kingdom, being able to celebrate just a little bit with Nick Foles, totally worth it.
Wow. be a part of this. It's unbelievable just to see everyone, to be here. Unreal. There we go. Hey, yeah, it's all right to yell. We were world champs. It's all right to yell. We've been waiting for that for a while. World champion. You dream about it as a kid, and there's so many kids here that dream to be in this position, and I was one of them once upon a time. And to be here, to be at Disney World, to go on a float with all the characters with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, I mean, unbelievable. You know, after we won the game and the confetti's flying down, you look around, like I got to be with my wife, my daughter Lily, and then look at my teammates, my coaches, everyone you go through this journey with, you get to look at their eyes and just see so much joy, so much happiness, so much hard work went into this, so much sacrifice, so many ups and downs. And in that moment, you know, you're world champions. It's so hard to get. Very few people get to experience this, and we're blessed to be able to, but you think about the journey, the people you did it with, and so that's really, like, that was the most special moment for me, was, you know, getting to embrace and have that fun with everyone. The moment, like, as a father, you get to look in your daughter's eyes. It doesn't matter if you win a Super Bowl, whatever. The world stopped when I got to see my daughter. It didn't matter what was going around. All I did was look at her eyes and look at her seeing the confetti. And that's what it's about. It's about those moments. You know, we're blessed to have won the game and all that, but I'm gonna be with Lily and be, you know, her father for her entire life. So to have shared that moment with her and to experience just her looking and not even knowing what was going on or transpired, but to share that with her, that's what I look forward to.
All right, guys, that's going to be it from here over the Magic Kingdom, celebrating the Eagles' Super Bowl victory with MVP Nick Foles. It's an experience of a lifetime. Like I said, I couldn't be up in Philly, but what an experience to be right here, right next to Nick Foles, MVP, brought home a Super Bowl. If you want to hear a little bit more thoughts about what I thought about the Super Bowl itself, check out Expansion Drive. It's going to be right there live on iTunes, Podbean, Google Play, all your podcast services. And then we're going to throw it back to you guys at the show.
All right. Thank you, Mike. And I was there filming that with Mike, and just the energy from all the Eagles fans. I've been to several of these Super Bowl parades and other sports celebrations that Disney has done in the park, and this is probably the most energetic crowd I have ever seen. The Eagles fans were just out there in full force. Fly, Eagles, fly. I was so happy they finally got their Super Bowl victory. And I'm seeing some Fly, Eagles, fly in the chat here from Avery there. So Mike, thanks so much. I know how much that meant to you, so thanks so much for going out there and covering it for us. I thought the Super Bowl was an excellent game. I don't know, guys, if you saw the Super Bowl and watched it. What did y'all think of the game?
I thought it was an awesome game. It was so good because it's so cool to, like, you know, it's boring when it's just like, oh, well, they're definitely going to win. But no, you didn't know until the very end what was going to happen. It was a nail biter. And honestly, I like when the underdog wins. So go Eagles. It's their first time. I'm happy for them. And that parade looked like it was an amazing time for Nick Foles and all the fans. And it looked so sweet, so cute.
Yeah, I know how much that meant to Mike. I know he was freaking out when they won, and I was actually at the park the day of that. I was at Animal Kingdom at the day of the parade, but I saw still tons of people that night wearing their jerseys to the park and everything. Everyone's like, yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it. This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Joshua Wallach, Ron Logan, Brett Pritchett, Mark Silverman, Courtney Campbell Lee, Meredith Brandy, and our very own, aka my amazing husband, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Birthday. Now, if you're enjoying our show, you'll also want to read our magazine. We are taking you from coast to coast in our winter 2017-2018 issue. Get an in-depth look at Epcot's newest festival, the International Festival of the Arts. The Guardians of the Galaxy are breaking out of their new ride at Disney California Adventure. See how the new Topgolf Orlando offers a quick, unique way to play a game of golf. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle.
Hello everybody. Hope you're having a good week so far. Let's go to Disney's Animal Kingdom to find this hidden Mickey. In Affection section in Rafiki's Planet Watch, one of the animals usually has a classic Mickey shaved into its coat. Of course, that has to be maintained, and it changes from time to time, but there's usually a hidden Mickey on one of the goats.
All right, so we are back here. I'm going to do some viewer shout-outs here. Shout-out goes out to G6 Knott on the chat here. Amy and Gareth, you just got engaged at Disney, so congratulations on your engagement. That's so awesome. I got engaged at Magic Kingdom as well back in 2009. It's a memory I'll never forget. And everyone in the chat is Nathan, Kyle. They're all wishing Jonathan a happy birthday. And Jonathan's right back over there. So happy birthday, Jonathan. And that's the shout-outs we've got here.
Happy birthday, everyone, again. And thanks to MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney, Universal, and Adventures by Disney. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, a recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
All right, so we had a few hiccups this week.
Yes.
It's okay. It's live, and we're live. This was our first time trying it on YouTube. Let us know how it went. I know we saw some comments, maybe a couple hiccups with the sound or glitching. We're really sorry about that.
Yeah, a little laggy.
We'll try better next time. Maybe we'll go back to Facebook. We'll experiment. Let us know how you like the show. You can see us on YouTube, our website, and Facebook page. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.